Thank you all for coming out this afternoon. We helped a little bit, knowing that there were sirens and things flying through the air. We want to make sure everyone got here safely. So, thank you for coming to the first performance of our final concert, Songbirds 4 this year. My name is Kevin Holstein. I'm one of the music instructors in the music department here at Perpich. James Allen, which you'll see running back and forth. You've heard this if you've been to any of the concerts this year. I'm just saying it in case you're new. Anyone not been to a concert this year? Anyone? Oh, cool! So you actually need this information. Great. Thank you for the rest of you that had to sit through it again. Super excited. This quarter, we have 9 different ensembles that are performing. So you'll be here for 3 hours. This is the recycled version of it. No, just kidding. But once again, our ensembles are small ensembles here, just so for the new person here. I'll just talk directly to you. The way that our ensemble program works, we know that James and I are here to help guide, but we don't stand in front and wave our arms at them. The music here is created by students, directed by students, driven by what they want to do. And every quarter they do have that assignment that they need to come up with at least one original. What's exciting is this quarter, if you look at the program, there are a couple ensembles that have maybe one that's a cover and 2 originals. I don't think everyone has a full original set next year. Oh, the Crickets, thank you. The Crickets are all originals. So the third group you see, the Crickets, are all original music. Couple announcements. If you think of, when you see this concert and you're like, you know what, I know someone who would love to be here, right? There are still spots open in all the performing arts, so we still have spots open in literature and music, in musical theater and dance. We also have some spots still open in media. So if you go to the website, it said, we're not accepting applications anymore, but we do still have some spots, limited spots available in those programs. So reach out to the school if you are interested, or if you think of a student that might be interested in this, right? A junior, a rising junior. We're only 2 years, right? What's the next announcement? If, for some reason, we get another announcement and your phones will start going out that says, go to a safe space. This is technically not a safe space, even though there's no mirror or windows in this room. We all need to go out of this room and into a hallway. We hope that doesn't happen, but we wanted to, in the eventuality that storm happens, and actually it's not just because we're short on the news cycle, we need to make weather an event. Not that I have an opinion about that. But we will need to leave this room if that happens. I have my phone with me. I'm sure your phone's even silent. They'll start buzzing at you to let you know that something bad is happening. So if we do need to move, we'll go to the hallway. I felt like there was another thing. Rebecca, did I forget anything?
Talk about James.
James. I did say James.
Yeah, you started, but you didn't finish.
Oh, James. Oh, you're right. Right, so James will be the gentleman that walks back and forth and plugs things in and moves mics and all that. So the first time you see him, everybody say, "Hi, James," because he's from Australia with your worst Australian accent. Please do that.
Not hi.
I made him come out and talk. He talked. I have a new goal for every concert now. I'll try to get James to come out and say something. But with that, the happy idiot will be staged so you can hear music. Enjoy the show.
I've not seen it.
Oh, no,
James!
Okay, yes. We are the Yellow Diamonds, and this song is called Dugout.
Pool house.
Pool House, my bad. This song is called Pool House.
We are the Yellow Diamonds. This set is mainly based on like summer in the 90s. We kind of tried to go like we tried to copy after the first song and like put our own feel into it. So I guess we're gonna start in the summer of '95. This song is actually called The Pressure of '95, and it's about an old man who dies in a span of 24 hours. So I hope you guys like this one. Let's start in the beginning.
Get a quarter past 2. Days. Yes, this song is called Purple Days. My bad. Okay.
I'm stuck in the days. I got my mind in
Is it on? It is. Hi, everyone. While they're getting set up, I'll introduce us. We are Campfire and Crickets. And our set is we wrote songs that we thought were cool. So I'm Ash, I'm on vocals and guitar. That over there is Caroline, doing vocals, harmonica, and flute. And that is Alice, on piano and vocals. So they're not quite set up yet. I guess I have to keep talking. Our first song is a campfire song, a camp song more specifically. A song about camp. All three of us went to summer camps throughout our childhood. That one is still a counselor. So we just pulled together all of our experiences and wrote kind of a silly song about it. Yeah, and we hope that it makes your day a little brighter.
Moonlight. And this song sort of came about just improvising, writing lyrics, stacking over each other over a riff Asher wrote. So we just sort of combined things until we came up with a story that we liked, that then turned into this song. But yeah, this is Moonlight. There's a lot of really cool bands for you all to see tonight, and I hope that you enjoy them.
Glory. We are prisoners of the oven because we're a kind of political ensemble, but also because we got the hottest practice room and it's an oven in there. This song is inspired by this song is inspired by a lot of similar experiences mentally of people who go to school here. And yeah, it's a lot about like it's more about like how the people treat them over like I don't know.
To the This song is called Hide Mind, and I wrote it because I was really, really angry about the government. Stop it, man. I wrote it because I was really, really upset about how our government was starting to turn out, and I think that political songs are very, very important when we're kind of falling into a fascist regime. So I thought that providing this kind of art would be beneficial to all, and that's what we're playing. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Too late to speak with the lies you see, waiting for a break on that TV. The horses tell and the pigs fly. Herds of sheep just waiting to die.
Let's give it up for the last set. That was great. We're the ancient Texans. If you know, you know. We have 2 pieces prepared for you guys tonight. The first one is something we did some arranging work on. So we're going to do kind of our own, we need some deep insight into our sick and twisted minds. How we arrange music. And then the second one, kind of didn't classical music at all. You're going to be pretty familiar with it. It's a very popular ballet, right? No? That's something else. I don't know. I'm wrong. I'm just saying something. Don't mind me. I'm wrong. Just laugh. But yeah, first one we're starting with is Anger for Your Anguish with excerpts by Meditation by Tchaikovsky.
The first tune.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, sorry. Where we go in, I guess that's where we're going ourselves. Our first song is Turn It Up by Death from Above.
I woke up to see the sun.
Oakwood, if you guys know them. It's a good song. This is our last song. It's an original called Off by 11.
Hello. This is our first song that I made called Curl. Wake up and I'm already anxious. That's why I won't waste it talking back to you. Wasted, taking off your makeup. Takes you 20 minutes to put down your phone. Yeah. And I told not to fake it. I won't take it anymore. And I curl in a ball when I see you. I walk down the hall, but I won't see you. I take it all out of my friends. Curl in a ball 'cause I won't see you. Trying not to feel it. Guess I have to fake it. Stay inside my room. Anxious, what if we don't take it with you when you're leaving, going back to school? And I cry in a ball when I see you. And I walk down the hall, but I won't see you. Stay all around my friends. Curl in a ball 'cause I won't see you. Thank you. We're the Super Mega Milk Band. We have Dace on bass. We have Noah Gibbs on drums. We have Sylvia on guitar and vocals.
And that's Sam. Our last song is going to be The Story by Brody Carlo. That's one of my favorites. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories.
one to tell them till it's true. I was made for you. I climbed across the mountains, swam across the ocean blue, crossed all the lines I ever knows. Maybe I wrote them all for you. 'Cause even when I was broke, you made me feel like $1,000,000 too. I was made for you. You see the smile that's on my mouth. It's hiding the words that don't come out. All of my friends who think that I'm blessed, they don't know my head's a mess. No, they don't know who I really am, and they don't know what I've been through like you do. I was made for you. All of these lines across my face tell me something who I am. So many stories that until I get to where I am. These stories don't mean anything. You've got no one to tell them to. It's true. I was made for you. And it's true that I was made for you. Can we get the bass on?
Should be on. Your volume?
Hey everybody. This is our band Dropkick, and the first song that we're going to be playing for you is Celebrity Skin by Hole. But this is Don't Speak by No Doubt. And we had so much fun learning this, and it was also like really hard. Writing an original in my life. It was amazing. It was amazing working with these people and at Perpich. It's just a wonderful opportunity. Give a round of applause to Anna's pedal that she's using for her guitar. So this is our last song. This is called Throw Away the Key, and it's by Dropkick.
I
How are we feeling tonight? Neil, you want to introduce us?
Yeah, okay. Hi everyone. We are R.O.R. Tooth.
It's very important.
I'm Mia. This is Ripley. That's Kate. And that's Ryan. Here to play some country for you guys. Are you ready? So our first song, this is all I'm gonna tell you is Kate loves One Direction. You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you, baby. You light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it's hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. So come on, you got it wrong. To prove I'm right, I'll put it in a song. I don't know why you're being shy. Why you so shy? Is it the way that I look into your eyes? Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you, baby. Light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful.
Cool, that was the One Direction. So, as Mia said, we're R.O.R. Tooth. Last year, we were R.O.R. Teeth. Mia, me, Kate, and Audrey. And this year, we got Ripley to join us, so we're R.O.R. Tooth. We're renewed. And if you guys were, who was here last year for R.O.R. Teeth? Okay. You guys remember Crazy Cowboy? Yeah, that was a pretty popular one. That was an original one. So for this original, this year, it's Creepy Cowboy. Okay, we said? I'm stuck behind these bars, I'm stuck there, can see so far. Lock me up in the pen, can't even kiss my favorite friend. From the freezing cold winter snow. Running into a timid teacher who spat on my idiot friend, who kissed my pretty princess, who I loved to the very end. I put a rat in the cake, stuck it into the prison bait. My darling will come see me when the bad guards fall and let it free. Judge Judy had my case, sends me to a foot race. My prize, I lose by mile, 20 years in the juvenile. Get me out of this jail, it's bullshit. I can post my own bail, my own
about the performance, but this next song is very personal to me. About 2 months ago, my father passed away from heart failure, and my entire life playing music, my father always asked me to learn certain, like just country music and stuff that he enjoyed, and I always resisted for whatever reason. I don't know, resisting kind of his influence, and now he's gone, and all I can really do is embrace his influence. So this is Seeds and Stems again. Saturday night, I'm watching the late show. A bottle of wine, some cigarettes, I've got no place to go. Well, I saw your man the other day. He was wearing my shoes, and I'm down to Seeds and Stems again, too. Well, I met my old friend Bob today from up in Iron Rain. He had the prettiest little gal I think I've ever seen, and I couldn't hide the tears at all, 'cause she looked just like you. And I'm down to Seeds and Stems again. Now everybody tells me there's other ways to get high. What they don't seem to understand, too far gone to try. Now these lonely memories, they're all I can lose. And I'm down to Seeds and Stems again. One dark day and left me all alone. The finance company dropped out of the house and repossessed my home. But that's just a drop in the bucket, dear, compared to losing you. And I'm down to Seeds and Stems again, too. Got that down to Seeds and Stems again, blue.
Thank you so much for coming. This was the first of 2 concerts of Sound Explore. We have a second show tomorrow night at 7, so be there. Also, if you're looking for something else to do today or tomorrow, there is a theater performance at 7 and tomorrow at 3:45. So, yeah.
Yeah,
are the last shows for us as seniors. We're all seniors here. It's a good voice crack. But yeah, we're all seniors here, and so it's the last you'll see of us at Perpich.
Yeah.
At least performing here. But thank you all for coming out again. We really appreciate it.